Today's video, I'm going to show you another travel capsule. This one is for my trip to Scotland, and it shows the real clothes that I'm bringing for this trip. Hi, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe in a style that you love so that you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So, you know that I have been talking about traveling a lot lately. Summer of 2022 is the summer of travel. Apparently, I don't know, something like 85–90% of Americans are actually going to be traveling this summer. And I know so many of us are ready and we have some long awaited trips. I've talked about this before. I'm so excited. I'm almost a week out now from leaving for our trip to Scotland. It was originally our 2020 trip. Clearly that didn't happen. And so it's been rescheduled and we're very, very excited. So 16 of us, my parents, my brother and his wife and their 3 beautiful kids, and then my sister and her husband and their 3 beautiful daughters. And I'm going to pop up a picture of where we're staying. I'm really, 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 really excited. This is like my princess fantasy from high school come to life. We have been wanting to do this, my sister and I, since we were little, since we were kids, wanting to take our kids and stay in a castle together. And so we're going to be doing that. Very, very excited. We've got a day in Edinburgh on either end, and I just can't wait to explore Scotland with my family. Now, that said, when you're going on a trip like this, luggage space is limited. We're going to be driving from Edinburgh to the castle, so we've got like SUVs that we've got to put suitcases in and all the other things. And I wanted to make sure that my wardrobe was practical and comfortable for where we're going to be, because it's cooler in Scotland than it is in Florida, obviously. It's going to be in the 50s and low 60s, rarely reaches the 70s, and it's not super, super sunny. And it can also be a little damp there. So I am packing what would be a fall winter wardrobe for Florida as a summer wardrobe for Scotland. Also wanted to make sure that everything mixed and matched really well. And I wanted this capsule to be casual but still really stylish and polished. I do not like traveling feeling like a schlumpadump. I mean, I'm not an adventure traveler, so it's not like I'm climbing mountains or doing anything overly active. And so there's no reason for my clothes to look like leisure wear, athleisure wear, because one of the things, and I've spoken about this before in previous videos, one of the things that can really make us look like tourists is to wear leggings to like Vatican City or whatever. So we want to be mindful of where we're at and kind of dress like a local. It makes your whole experience better, and it also prevents you from being a target when you're traveling. Anyway, that said, that's my whole philosophy on traveling, my whole philosophy on packing, and I was very excited to put together this cluster, a series of clusters, and this travel capsule for the Scotland trip. So let me show you the pieces that I'm bringing for Scotland and the outfits that will come out of those pieces. The first thing I did, and I'm going to give you a step-by-step of kind of how I came up with my own capsule. This is real life, right? This is not a dream capsule where I went out and bought everything new. This is a real life capsule from a real life wardrobe for a real life family trip. So keep that in mind. I started by looking at our itinerary. Now, my sister is our family's unofficial and unpaid travel agent, and she booked everything. And so she sent me the day-by-day itinerary. And so I really looked at, and I'm going to go into this in the blog post, you'll see what we're doing every day and the outfits that are going to work for those individual events. So I looked at the itinerary and I decided, okay, what's the most casual that I need to be on this trip? And there's a trip to some kind of cliff or bluff or something. That's going to be the most casual. And then what's the dressiest that I'm going to need to be? We've got high tea, we've got a nice dinner. That's going to be the dressiest that I'm going to need to be. So you find your outliers, your most casual outfit and your dressiest outfit. You want to keep those in mind. The second thing I did was I picked a color palette. Now, often I don't do black and red together, but for this capsule, I just loved the combination of black, white, and red. And so that was my color palette for the wardrobe. Everything in this wardrobe is black, white, and red. There is one small substitution that I made, and I added hot pink, and I'll talk about that when I get to it. But everything in this wardrobe, for the most part, is black, white, and red, and a little bit of gray. So I kind of feel like you can add neutrals without really counting them. Okay, so the first cluster in this wardrobe in this travel capsule consists of 3 sweaters. One is my black Mountain Bow cashmere willow sweater that I love. Then there's a red puff sleeve sweater from Walmart, and then a white puff sleeve sweater also from Walmart. These are going to be in my Walmart haul that I'll be doing later. So 3 sweaters, black, white, and red. Now, 2 pairs of pants. I have my black Everlane Dream pants. These are my travel pants. These are the most comfortable pants. They feel like pajamas or joggers, but they look a lot more polished. And I have my black faux leather Blank NYC joggers. And then I have a layering piece, and that is my Lioness double-breasted blazer. I'm a little bit, I'll let you know in the blog post whether this ultimately ends up making it into my suitcase or not. I'm kind of on the fence about this. This is that piece that has slightly less options in this capsule. Okay, my second cluster. You know my cluster is 3 tops, 2 bottoms, and a jacket. If you do not understand my cluster system, I'm going to link a video to it in the description box below. But it's 3 tops, 2 bottoms, and a jacket, or a layering piece or a completer piece of some sort. So the second cluster is my striped Nili Lotan long sleeved t-shirt. Then I have my black silk Lily silk blouse and a gray button front cardigan that can double as a sweater. So this is, that's an essential. I talk about in all my travel videos that you need a neutral cardigan, dark neutral cardigan that doubles as a sweater. You button it up, it's a sweater. You unbutton it, it's a layering piece. Now the 2 bottoms in this capsule in this cluster are my Mountain Bow slim boyfriend jeans in the Hubert wash. These are comfortable enough to travel in, but they all are also really, really cool looking. And my Rachel Zoe plaid pants. These are a pull-on style pant with a hidden kind of elastic waistband. They're super, super comfortable, and they're like a subtle kind of menswear inspired plaid. The layering piece is this dramatic but very packable trench that I also got at Walmart. It's like a silky trench that will add color and a little bit of warmth to this capsule. It can also double as a dress. I got it in extra small. If I got it in small, it would work a little bit better as a dress on me because it is a little bit snug in the bust area, but it still does work as a dress. But really, I bought this as a layering piece. And I absolutely love that, and I love the little pop of color that it's going to add to a mostly neutral travel capsule wardrobe. Okay, let's look at the shoes. Now, I decided to get these Sea Wonder flats from Walmart. Again, Walmart is figuring a lot in this because I just did a Walmart haul video. These are the Sea Wonder Be Happy kind of. Now, I always say don't do loafers. I don't really consider these loafers. I don't know. They're kind of like slip-on shoes. They're not slides. They're like almost like a cross between a ballet flat and a loafer, I guess. But I really like these. And that Be Happy really makes it suit my style personality. They're a little bit whimsical and quirky, and I love that. I'm bringing my white Super Gust sneakers, and I'm bringing my black French Connection pumps. I was going to bring these hunter red boots, and I knew from the moment I brought up bringing these boots that I was going to regret bringing these boots because they are so big and they are so bulky, and as much as I love these boots, they are my favorite thing. They're literally one of my favorite things, and I've been wearing them and loving them for years. They're not the most practical. They were, of course, going to be worn onto the plane because I'm not going to take up half a suitcase with these boots, but they're not the most comfortable for walking around in. And my philosophy about comfort and shoes is that if they're flat, they have to be comfortable. If I'm going to be uncomfortable, I might as well wear those pumps, right? But these are not like super comfortable. So I decided to make a last minute substitution, and instead I just ordered these hot pink short rain boots from Amazon. They were $40. I think these are such a great rain boot. They did not have them in red, and so I went with my other accent color of hot pink, and all of the outfits that I was going to put the red boots in are completely neutral, and these hot pink boots work just as well, and I love them. And it's something I know I'm going to wear a lot here in Florida. Sometimes I just don't want to put on the big clunky red hunter boots, so I'm going to have these as my backup rain boots. And hot pink, my other accent color. I will not ever buy anything for travel that I can't also wear in my regular life. So I knew I was going to get a lot of use out of these, so I was very, very happy to invest in them. So that is my cluster, my packing list for Scotland. That's the whole thing, except, sorry, one exception. This is the outlier item for me. We are doing a family photo shoot on the lawn in front of the castle in Scotland. That sounds like a dream. And I did buy this dress from Amazon after scouring. I really wanted a ball gown style skirt in plaid. I could not find one in the colors that I was looking for that checked all the boxes I wanted, but I did find this maxi dress from Amazon. I am going to put a full skirt underneath it that I'm going to compress and possibly leave behind in Scotland. That stay tuned, I'll let you know how I do with that. But this maxi dress is long sleeved. It's super, super comfortable. It's got pockets. It's going to be great for that day that we're going to be basically hanging out at the castle. We're going to be having high tea that day, and we're going to be taking pictures in front of the castle. So I'm not going to wear this dress out and about, for those of you who are kind of concerned about the plaid thing, but I am going to be wearing this for a family photo shoot, and I'm really excited. So this is one of those pieces that I'm bringing for one specific thing, and it's not going to be part of the overall cluster or capsule. Now let's look at the outfits that I came up with from these pieces for this trip to Scotland. So I'm going to take it day by day. You're going to go through this trip with me. So the first outfit is the travel outfit to fly over to Scotland. It's going to be the striped Nilly Lotan shirt, the black dream pants from Everlane that I think are ridiculously comfortable. This this gray button-up sweater. This is actually from H&M, this sweater. That's going to be a layering piece. I'm bringing my wrap. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to do a neutral wrap or a colored wrap. I have several, so that is to be determined. But my wrap, this cardigan sweater, the black and white striped long sleeve tee, and the Everlane dream pants. And I'm going to swap out these red boots probably for those hot pink booties. Now, the next day, we've got sightseeing in Edinburgh. This is my white puff sleeve sweater, my black faux leather joggers, the fun little loafer shoes, and the red trench. The next day, we've got Edinburgh, then we're driving to our castle. So that's going to be on a Friday. I've got this red puff sleeve sweater, these plaid pull-on pants, super, super comfortable, the flat shoes, and my lioness blazer. This is the one piece that I'm kind of on the fence about. I'll let you know whether I bring this or not, or whether this outfit is just going to be the red sweater and the plaid pants and the loafers. Okay, that following day, that's the high tea at the castle and the photo shoot day. I've got the dress, the long plaid dress with the boots. Now, if I don't take these red boots with me, I am going to just do the black pumps or something else. The shoe is not going to show because this dress is so long. So I might do the loafers. The loafers are not quite my favorite with this. I might do my black pumps with this. I might even do the sneaker with this. Like I said, you're not really going to see the shoes in that photo shoot, and we're really going to be hanging out at the castle that day. The next day is a free day, and we are going to be doing actually this is the day before the photo shoot. Sorry, it's a free day. I just grabbed, and I think I'm probably going to replace this white t-shirt with a long sleeve white t-shirt, and my Mott & Bow jeans, the blazer, and my pink rain boots. Okay, the next day, the Monday, we're going to go to lunch at a beautiful golf club, and then we're going on a date night. So I am wearing my black lily silk blouse, my blank NYC faux leather joggers, the pumps, and the trench coat. I think that's such a fun kind of like date night look. Okay, Tuesday, that's a day we're going to something called Puffin's Cliff. I don't know what that is. Like I said, my sister's a travel agent. I'm just packing my clothes. I packed my, for this outfit, it's my Mott & Bow jeans, a black tee, which will probably be long sleeved, my sneakers, and that gray cardigan again. That's so versatile. I will be bringing my wrap to most of these places, by the way. Wednesday, we're going to tour a castle, and then we have a nice dinner. It's going to be our kind of fancy dinner of the trip. I'm wearing, again, this is going to be my silk blouse, the plaid joggers, and the trench with the flat shoes. And I'll change to the heels for dinner for the evening. Now, we have a free day on Thursday. I'm wearing the white puff sleeve sweater, the black Everlane pants, and the flats. Friday, we're going to check out of the castle, and then we're going to explore Edinburgh again. So again, I want to be polished. I'm wearing my black turtleneck here with the plaid pants, the white sneakers for sightseeing. Look how practical I am. I'm so practical. And I'm wearing the red trench that day. And then Saturday, sadly, we leave Scotland and travel back. I'm wearing the same travel outfit. It's the striped tee, the Everlane Dream pants, that gray cardigan layering piece, my wrap, and now most likely the pink rain boots instead of the red rain boots, the pink short rain boots instead of the red high rain boots. So that's it. That's what I'm taking on my trip to Scotland. I am really, really excited about these outfits. I'm even more excited to be a week, almost 2 weeks out from this trip, a week and a half out from this trip, and know exactly what I'm bringing, know that I'm not overpacking, know that I will be wearing everything that I am bringing. I have an app that I use for my clients and that I'm using for myself, where I have planned all of these outfits and I've labeled them all by occasion. And it just takes a huge load off of your mind when you can wake up the morning on a trip and not even think about what you're going to wear, not shuffle around in your suitcase trying to decide if you've got what you need for that day. I've got everything mapped out right here. It's going to be easy. It's going to be effortless. And most of all, it's going to be stylish, which was really important for me on this trip. I wanted to bring everything I needed to look my best, but no more than that. So just what I needed and just what's going to work for this trip. Let me know your thoughts on this travel capsule. By the time this airs, I will probably already be in Scotland, and I'll be taking pictures. If you're not following me on social media, you're not following me on my Instagram, I will be posting Instagram stories where I'm showing the places we're going, the outfits I'm wearing, how the packing is coming along, and all of the other things. I might do a separate video on packing products and beauty. I basically have to pack a whole barrel of hair products because of my hair, but otherwise everything else is pretty streamlined. So if you want to see a video about that, definitely let me know. I might even do that upon my return and kind of let you know how the beauty aspect of it worked out. I typically take one of those hanging toiletries bags that you hang on the back of a door, and it will carry all of my items. I'm also taking my Merit Beauty makeup kit, which is a very minimalist makeup kit. It's just got a few items in it and just a couple of additional lipsticks, because you know me and lipstick. So that is my plan for Scotland. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Love to hear if you want to see more travel capsules or more capsule wardrobes in general. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know that you like this video. I'd love to know whether these are videos you'd like to see more of. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. It means so much to me, and it lets you join our community, which is really just the best. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. It lets you know when I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.